Hi, my name is Brianna, and I believe I currently hold 6 out of the 10 professional dispositions. The first one is respect for diversity. Growing up, I lived in a small farming community and was not exposed to the level of diversity as I was in college. Throughout my fieldwork experiences and student teaching, I was placed in suburban schools, rural schools, and urban schools, which broadened and deepened my appreciation and knowledge of diversity and the different types that are in the classroom. So I have a found appreciation and awareness of diversity in my classroom, and that is something I embody today. The next one is professional conduct. Now, throughout college, I was working in customer service, so I had a pretty good idea of what professional conduct looked like, sounded like, and how you communicated with others and how you were to uphold that professionalism. So it really prepared me for my career today and something I will continue to grow in. The next one is curiosity. Curiosity is one of the most important ones for me because I feel like curiosity is something that you should be instilling in young minds every single day. Curiosity to me is what drives motivation. It drives the intrinsic motivation to learn, and it also sparks higher order thinking, which is super important in education today. So curiosity is definitely something I bring to my classroom every day and something I allow my kids to explore. The next one is honesty. I am a very honest individual, and I have been an honest individual since I was young. So that is something that I uphold and something that I will instill in my students throughout my career. It's a value that should be taught when young, and it can bring great success to their future, being taught honesty. The next one is compassion. Compassion is one that is also high on my rankings with curiosity. Without compassion, I would not be doing what I'm doing. I have wanted to be a teacher since I was 4 years old, and I strive to have the compassion like my grandmother did because she was a teacher as well. So having the compassion for my students will allow them to feel successful, to feel loved, because kids today need a compassionate and loving role model and adult. And that is super important for me to be able to give my compassion and energy to them every single day. The last one I feel I have is dedication. As tough as this field is, it is super rewarding, and it's your job to be dedicated to your field. Without dedication, it's going to be hard to be successful in education. And being a first-year teacher and starting my master's program through GCU, that shows that I am dedicated to my field and I am committed to learning early on ways to serve my community and my students. The dispositions I feel I can currently grow in are, the first one is high expectations. Now, I have great expectations for my students. I do hold them accountable. However, being a first-year teacher and teaching kindergarten, I'm still growing as to how high my expectations should be for them. So that was something I continue to grow in. Fairness. I do believe in equality in education, and fairness is not about all kids getting the same thing. It's about the kids getting the things they need in education to be successful. So that is something I am still growing in as well. The next one is advocacy. I do serve my community. However, I want to be a stronger leader in the community and advocate for them. So going through GCU and learning all the ways that I can be a leader in my community and growing in my profession will really set me up for success. The last one is reflection. Reflection is an important piece in education, whether you're a first-year teacher or a veteran teacher. It is a tool that allows you to grow and analyze your teaching practices, and all of these things in education that help make your career successful. So I will continue to grow and reflect as an educator, and I cannot wait to see how GCU also sets me up for success in reflection. Now, with all of these dispositions, a professional should look like and have all of these dispositions embodied. Now, it's okay that I don't embody these right now. That's why I'm continuing to grow as an educator, and that's why I'm starting my master's program to learn how to embody all 10 of these dispositions. So that is what I feel a professional should look like, being able to hold all of these dispositions inside of school and outside of school. Thank you.